this thing on? Welcome back, Chaos Crew, to my spiritual shit show, the Neurodivergent Realms. Today we're diving into part 6 of our new Neurodivergent World mini-series. So far, we've reimagined classrooms, workplaces, relationships, and even the sensory design of our cities. But today, we're stepping into the messy middle, the thresholds of change. Because here's the truth. It's not enough to dream about a new world. We also have to face what has to crumble in the old one, and notice the bridges already forming beneath our feet. So what systems can't survive the transition? What scaffolding already exists for something better? And how do we each take steps that ripple into collective transformation? That's what we're unpacking today. A day in the life vision. Let me take you into a moment of threshold living. Picture this. You're working remotely from home. Your day doesn't start with a frantic commute, but with your body choosing its rhythm. Maybe you wake slowly, stretch, and ease into focus when your brain actually sparks. Meanwhile, grind culture is still out there. People bragging about 80-hour weeks, about burning out as if exhaustion is a badge of honor. But you're living on the bridge. You're experimenting with something different. Cycles instead of clocks. Flow instead of force. You might still bump against the old systems. Bills to pay, deadlines to meet, but there's breathing room. And in that room, something cracks open. You notice you actually produce more when you work with your natural cycles. You feel more alive. You see the possibility of what's next. That's the threshold. 1 foot in the crumble, 1 foot on the bridge. A broader exploration. So let's name it. What has to crumble? Well, number 1, capitalism as we know it. Measuring human worth in dollars and output. Number 2, grind culture. Idolizing exhaustion as proof of value. Number 3, productivity worship. Treating humans like machines instead of bodies with rhythms, needs, and limits. Those structures don't bend, they break. And honestly, they already are. But bridges are already here, carrying us forward. Number 1, remote work. Cracked open the myth that productivity requires fluorescent lights and cubicles. Number 2, creative industries prove passion-driven focus creates more innovation than assembly line hustle. Number 3, spiritual and healing communities experiment daily with rest, ritual, and authenticity as core values. We're not starting from scratch. We're standing on scaffolding that's already holding pieces of the new world. Practical guidance and empowerment. Here's the real question. How do we move across this threshold? Number 1, personal steps. Might look like saying no to overwork even when guilt bites. Building micro communities where authenticity is celebrated. Practicing rest as rebellion, not laziness, but medicine. Number 2, collective shifts require more, redesigning education so divergent brains thrive instead of mask. Restructuring workplaces around cycles and flow. Creating cultural rituals where connection matters more than consumption. Think of it this way. Every time you choose your body's truth over the system's demand, you're laying another brick in the bridge. All right, here's your reflection for this week. Where in your life are you still propping up the crumble? And where are you already standing on the bridge? Maybe you're still overcommitting to grind culture because it feels safe. Maybe you're already experimenting with flexible hours, passion projects, or community-based support. Write down one place you're ready to release and one bridge you're ready to step further onto. because thresholds aren't crossed in one leap. They're crossed in 1,000 small steps. And that's episode 11, Transitions and Thresholds, how we get there. We've named what has to crumble, celebrated the bridges already here, and explored how personal steps ripple into collective shifts. I'm Christina, your awakening catalyst and resident neurodivergent unicorn, signing off for now. Stay weird, stay awake, and stay magical. Get off the air. Oof, what a shit show.